All right, guys. So I got a pick for college football. Eating this delicious mango here, guys. I really love mangoes. But anyway, uh, gonna be taking Notre Dame minus 6.5 at home, guys. Look, I don't be having all day to be talking about the football team in itself. There are a few variables I want to talk about as far as why I'm gonna put Notre Dame on my parlay. Yes, it will be going on my ticket. We got Notre Dame minus 6.5 at home versus Texas A&M. Texas A&M is number 16 in the country. Notre Dame is number 8. Notre Dame is coming off a loss versus Miami. Guys, here's a spot that I like to take favorites to cover, especially at home when they're coming off a loss. Uh, Usually, when I see like in sports betting, like when a team is coming off a loss, and back at home, you want to pay attention to that. I mean, unless you're dealing with a bottom feeder team, but we're talking about number 8 in the country, Notre Dame. Notice Notre Dame is a sound football team. They're very good offensively and defensively. They're a well balanced team. They have been for quite a few years. And Irish have covered at home, guys. Like I've seen this number before. It's like I expect a smackdown. It might be close up into the third quarter, but I think Notre Dame pulls away in the fourth quarter. Again, they're coming off a loss against Miami. Notre Dame is number 8 in the country, guys. They can't afford to lose this game. Number one, whether they're gonna cover the spread, maybe, maybe not. But I'm gonna take them to cover the spread. I think they're gonna, because when you're number 8 in the country and you coming off a loss, man, you got to show up that next game, especially at home. And then I heard they didn't really use. They have a star running back named Love that didn't play that much versus Miami, but it looks like they're going to showcase him in this home opener. And I think Notre Dame is not going to be coming to play games after coming off that loss, especially being number 8 in the country. Okay, it's just a situation they got to take care of business to keep up their rankings and stuff like that. Okay, it's never too early to start thinking about college playoffs, especially a team like Notre Dame. So I got them winning the game. Cross my fingers whether they cover the spread or not, but I will be taking Notre Dame minus 6.5 at home. Let me see. I gotta keep going with this video. Hold on. I gotta make sure this don't turn into a short, y'all. I have to get used to eating. I'm gonna go ahead and stretch this out just to say some tidbits, but I had to get used to eating mango skin because at first I was really addicted to just eating, the inner flesh of a mango. But I've grown to love the skin of the mango, which is very, very nutritious, man. And now I just basically taught myself to like the skin of mangoes. Now I love the skin of the mangoes. I love the crunch. It's like a perfect balance of crunch and softness. All right. That's the thing about, man, eating healthy, man. You gotta teach yourself a new language. You gotta teach yourself how to eat again, because your taste buds been hijacked. So I'm glad to say I got my taste buds back. Let me see what we got here. All right, guys, 20 more seconds of this nonsense. I'm gonna close it out. But yeah, I feel very confident on a scale of 1 to 10 on how confident I feel about Notre Dame covering that spread. I would say an 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 if they cover that spread. All right. I'll let y'all later.